CR Magazine's James Dennison presents the Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio in a video review published on June 7, 2024. The video asks whether this high-performance SUV is still worth considering in a field crowded with modern competitors. Walk-around and exterior styling. Dennison begins with a full walk-around, highlighting the Quadrifoglio's unmistakable design cues: the aggressive front grille, prominent hood vents, muscular fenders, and distinctive side air intakes. Since its 2023 facelift, it now features updated full LED matrix headlights with a unique 3+3 arrangement and a smoked glass rear light bar, styling elements shared with the Tonale and Giulia models. Interior and practicality. Moving inside, the review covers the cabin in detail. Alfa has upgraded it over the years, and the Quadrifoglio now includes a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, sports bucket seats, now more supportive and better bolstered, and better quality materials overall. The center console and leather-wrapped gear lever feel more refined than earlier iterations, but the infotainment system still feels dated and less responsive compared to rivals. Practicality-wise, rear legroom is average for compact luxury SUVs, and the trunk space is adequate but not class-leading. Still, the driving experience makes up for any limitations. Driving impressions. The review shifts to on-road driving. Under the hood lies the 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 engine, the Alfa Romeo 690T, co-developed with Ferrari, producing 510 PS, 503 HP, and around 600 Nm of torque. It rockets from 0 to 100 km per hour in about 3.8 seconds, making it one of the quickest production SUVs ever, and at one point, it held the Nürburgring record for an SUV with a lap time of 7 minutes and 51.7 seconds. Dennison praises the steering and chassis dynamics, sharp responses, excellent body control through corners, and a balanced rear-biased all-wheel drive system that instills real confidence. He notes torque vectoring via a mechanical limited-slip rear differential, which enhances traction and rotation in spirited driving, especially thanks to the stiffer suspension setup introduced in the 2023 facelift. Ride comfort and handling modes. The Stelvio Quadrifoglio offers selectable modes such as natural, dynamic, and race. In natural mode, it's calm and composed yet rides firmer than typical SUVs, more sporty than plush. Switch to dynamic, and the exhaust crackles, throttle becomes more eager, and the chassis tightens up. Race mode sharpens everything further and unlocks even more aggressive engine response. However, Dennison comments that the ride never softens to typical luxury crossover comfort. It remains decidedly firm, and some may find braking transition abrupt or jerky if not modulated carefully. Strengths and weaknesses. Strengths. Truly engaging driving dynamics rare in the segment. Steering feel, power delivery, chassis balance. Ferrari-derived V6 delivers visceral performance and soundtrack. Striking styling inside and out. The Quadrifoglio stands out even among performance SUVs. Upgraded materials and ergonomics compared to earlier models. Weaknesses. Infotainment feels outdated. Interface less refined than competitors like BMW, Audi, or Mercedes. Rear seat space and cargo volume are adequate but not exceptional. Ride can feel harsh for daily comfort, and braking transitions can be overly sharp. Verdict and conclusion. Dennison concludes that the Stelvio Quadrifoglio, as of mid-2024, remains an exceptional driver's SUV, a rare vehicle that clearly differentiates itself in feel, performance, and personality. Its platform is getting long in the tooth, originally launched in 2017, but periodic updates, particularly the 2023 facelift, have kept it competitive in styling and refinement. The argument is that if you're choosing purely on luxury, tech, or passenger comfort, there may be better options. But if you want visceral excitement in an SUV shell, the Stelvio Quadrifoglio remains one of the best around. Additional perspective, broader context, and recent commentary. A June 2025 article in Wish magazine goes further, calling the Stelvio Quadrifoglio the only SUV truly worth buying, stressing its striking design, improved interior details, such as the new leather-wrapped gear lever and supportive bucket seats, and exhilarating 375 kilowatts, 503 HP. Output that yields a 0 to 100 km/h sprint in just 3.8 seconds. Praised for its G-force generating power delivery and superb road-holding ability, the only notable drawbacks mentioned were its firm ride, overly sensitive brakes, and outdated infotainment/CarPlay performance. Owners and enthusiasts echo similar sentiments. On forums and Reddit, users praise its day-to-day reliability, particularly in 2020-plus models, handling prowess, and emotional appeal, though many admit being disappointed by the electronics package or cabin tech compared to German rivals. Summary in brief. Showstopper styling inside and out with recent mid-cycle upgrades. Ferrari-derived V6 delivers hypercar-level acceleration and sound. Handling-focused setup with torque vectoring and sharp steering makes it engaging and rewarding to drive. Comfort trade-offs: firm ride, tight rear space, dated tech. Driving enthusiasts pick among luxury compact SUVs. Even in 2025, it retains distinct character others lack. In essence, the CAR magazine review gives a well-rounded appraisal. The Stelvio Quadrifoglio remains rare in combining raw exhilaration with SUV practicality. It's not perfect and won't suit tech-focused buyers, but it's arguably unmatched for those who prioritize driving soul and performance in a high-riding, Italian-styled package.